Hundreds of families were forced to flee their homes in Luvungi and Katogota on Friday to seek safety in Sange as violence once again flared up along the National Road 5 in South Kivu. This is just the latest wave of fighting between the DRC army and M23 rebels in eastern Congo. For families here, the pain of conflict and the lack of peace have only meant more suffering at a time when the humanitarian crisis in the region is worsening. Many arrived with whatever they could carry, saying heavy fighting between the two sides erupted early in the morning.
We waited, hoping the situation would calm, but this morning, bombs fell in town and killed people. We had to run. Even now, bombs are still falling. We don't know who is firing them. We left the military in town. We are confused.
The renewed clashes come as fighting continues between M23 rebels and pro-government militias known as Wazalendo. M23, which is not part of the recent Washington agreement, accuses Congolese forces and Burundian allies of shelling civilian areas in North and South Kivu, claims the Congolese army denies.
We fled the war between M23 and the Wazalendo. It started in Katogota since Tuesday, and we the civilians fled to Luvungi because we didn't know what would happen next. Then on Wednesday, bombs from Luvungi were landing in Kamanyola, and others from Kamanyola were reaching Luvungi.
Local leaders say several people have been killed over the past 3 days, even though communication blackouts and insecurity have made efforts to confirm the exact number of people who died difficult.
The day before yesterday, there were 2 deaths. Yesterday, another 2. And this morning, there was 1 death. Bombs are falling in the town, and we do not know where they are coming from.
Eastern Congo has witnessed a surge in violence in recent weeks, despite renewed diplomatic efforts led by the US and Qatar to end decades of conflict involving armed groups and cross-border tensions. The United Nations says fighting across North and South Kivu has intensified since early December, with roadblocks, shelling and active battles preventing evacuations. The UN's children's agency UNICEF reports that at least 7 children were killed when explosions hit schools in the area earlier this week. As diplomatic efforts continue abroad, on the ground, families here face uncertainty. Once again, they've been uprooted by the fighting. Once again, they are on the move, searching for safety, yet they keep on clinging to hope that peace will one day return to their homeland so that they can get a chance to start rebuilding their lives. Sharon Baranga, CGTN.